Good day and salutations to you. I have noticed that people have been very upset from my video that I had recently posted, and they say I look foolish and they say so many things about nobody wants to watch, but I think it's just because they're upset. I think they're upset because I'm not posting often enough, and I'm not posting more than just a little bit of content in each video. So I'm going to start doing some videos that have extra content in them. We're going to have taste tests and vlogs and all sorts of stuff combined all into one video for your viewing pleasure. I don't want anyone to miss out. I don't want them to like one video one day and dislike the video the next, because it's not the same thing. So we're just going to put it all together. Enjoy. Sports bars. Today we are going to this place called Walk-On's Sports Bar and Bistro. I've been told that it's really good. I've also done some orders from there for Uber. And today is my birthday! 30th birthday, yeah! I'm gonna go hang out with my buddy Eddie, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. So yeah, let's go. All right, we pulling in. I really know how to pick all the full places to go to. Hooray. I don't even know if Eddie is here yet. We are waiting on Eddie right now. I guess I could go ahead and go in there and try to get a table. Walk-On's Sports Bistro. They had a big menu that you could choose items from, and they also had a big drink side that you could choose from as well. They had a lot of TVs that were playing different sports games and advertisements, basically. But while I was waiting, I decided to get me a Bloody Mary, which was rimmed with tahini. I've never actually had tahini before, but since I actually tried it on there, it made a world of difference to the Bloody Mary. That was pretty good. Next, the food came out. I got the Bayou pasta with crawfish and topped with blackened shrimp. Eddie had the pasta with chicken, and he had the gumbo. It all looked really good. All right, we're back home, and it was actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I really liked the Bloody Mary. I really liked the pasta. I loved the seafood that was in it, the crawfish and the shrimp. Oh, so good. I will say though, the only thing that is a downfall of it is the price, because the price for the food, now it could just me being like an old fuddy-duddy kind of person. The actual food that I got was almost 20 bucks, and then the drink itself was 32. Brought it up to 32 bucks. It was $12 for the drink. Okay, you gotta have to factor in some stuff, so it probably makes sense, but for the food to be $20 and how much it was, I will say, all in all, it was good. I give Walk-On's a 8 out of 10. The atmosphere was great. The server was nice. She was on top of getting us more drinks and helping us out and stuff. It was just a little too expensive for my taste. But, I mean, if it's something that you want to go and try, if you just want to do it every now and again, or if it's something that is close by to you, absolutely go for it. But just for the price, I think the price was just a hair bit too much. That's all I can say. All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to go and do Uber deliveries. We're going to start here in the college town and try and work our way up north, because I'm sure that it's probably going to end up bringing us north. And I also don't know if it's going to be real busy today, just because a lot of the college kids are not back yet from their summer break, but it's starting to come to an end soon. So things may be a little bit busier than what they had been the last month. Only one way to find out. Let's go deliver. I'd say this isn't too bad for a 36-minute walk. Total calories 350, active calories 269, 1.73 miles. I'd say that's pretty good. And then a breeze decided to come and grace my bald head. Oh, thank you, breeze. Also on Uber, if you press this little coffee mug thing that's in the bottom right corner of the app, I'll see if maybe I can get a screen grab. You can hit that little coffee mug button down there at the bottom. That's your break time. So if you need to have a little bit of time to either gas up or get something to eat or get something to drink, go to the bathroom, or if you just want to take a quick breather because you're just getting bombarded with orders and you just need to have a little bit of a break, you press that button and then you can take a break. I'd like to see kind of how much money that I've gotten, what it kind of looks like for the rest of the day. Maybe I should jump onto my other delivery app for a little bit. I don't know, but I just kind of want to see how it's gonna be the rest of the time that I'm gonna be online. I try to move throughout the entire area as much as humanly possible. And there's this barbecue place that's right here that is actually really good. I don't even know if they're open anymore today. That would suck if they weren't open anymore. It's actually really fucking dead today. I don't know what's going on. Like everywhere I've been, it's just been incredibly dead. There's like nobody here. Did everyone leave the state for the day, or like what's happening? I gotta move my car out because I gotta work on this garage door opener. So my grandfather just got a new garage door opener installed, and this little button that I've been using to get in is not going to work anymore unless I reprogram it. So I'm gonna see if I can possibly get in touch with my stepfather and see if he can help me reprogram it, but we're gonna try to work on this because I've never done this stuff before. I always parked outside. I've never parked in garages, so this is different.
Add it up.
Okay, I know this sounds pretty damn dumb, but I figured out how to fix up the garage door opener, and I got it fixed.
Okay, alright.
I've never messed with garage door openers, but luckily the process was pretty easy. It's just a button on the back of the unit that's up in the ceiling, and then you just press and hold your button on the remote. And luckily I also found out that the remote and the actual garage door opener are the same brand, so that probably helped too. I don't know, but I think it's just because it's a universal. Because a universal, you can use it on anything. It's like a universal television remote. So, I mean, you can use it on anything. It doesn't really matter the brand. It just depends on how you can program it. So today we are going to be meeting up with my buddies. We are going to go and shoot for a while. We're going to go out to one of their buddies' houses, and the guy, from what I understand, he is also someone who can get people licensed to do concealed carrying. So if I ever decide that I want to get my concealed carry, or you know, get some firearms education, I can always talk to this guy. But yeah, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna go have some fun. I'll possibly get yelled at because I'm more than likely not going to be using the firearms correctly. I'm not meaning to not use the firearms correctly, but I'm sure that I will have bad etiquette according to that guy. So it would probably help to hear from him how to properly use some stuff. All right, so wanted to just kind of make sure that everything was still looking good underneath here, and luckily it still does look good. I am a little low on coolant, but I can always fill that back up. You have to put a certain coolant in here. I can't just put any type of coolant because this is an Asian vehicle. I have to have Asian coolant to go in here, otherwise it could mess up the radiator and engine and all that other stuff. So definitely gonna need to top this up. It's probably like that much until the minimum line, so it's not like that bad, but it's still got like that much before it's at the maximum line, so I do want to top it up. Ooh, we are prepared. Getting the ammunition loaded up. This bag is probably about 50 pounds. These aren't as heavy. These boxes right here aren't heavy, but this is probably the heaviest boy right here. It is full. Fixing some ratchet straps. Yeah, it's probably still really hot.